tears when the family feels.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all stupid ass? He ain't like that. He ain't like what? You bitches still keep going to funerals. Ain't like what? Shut the fuck up. But listen, bro. Everybody know y'all can still on, bitch. I'm laughing at y'all every time, bitch. And you gotta come harder than that old weak ass shit. You niggas is pussy. You talking about he ain't like that? Bro, the backup dancer I already used to tell me when I used to come to the hood. I used to come to y'all hood. Man, leave whatchamacallit alone, bro. Leave my alone, bro. You know he ain't like that, bro. You know, and y'all pussy ass nigga gonna make a song he ain't like that. Nigga, I'm the truth, nigga. They say 3 be on that gangster shit, he in the way. Yeah, heard the laws, found them on the interstate, now demonstrate.
Agencies are investigating the early morning shooting of a man driving on the Sam Rayburn Tollway. Louisville police say more than a dozen shots were fired into a 26-year-old man's vehicle and several rounds struck him.
When Yellow Beezy got shot up, what were your thoughts about that?
Shit, I gotta stay out the way.
Okay.
Shit, it's real out here. Shit, niggas get hit up every day.
Every day.
It's the world.
Niggas
like, you know, somebody right now, we talking right now. Somebody right now, probably getting shot up right now. Like, shit, you gotta stay out the way, man. That rapper, you made him famous. Yeah, he barely made it, but we're not again. All I see is yellow, taping Beretta. Outside, I ain't lacking no.
Well, after we did the interview with you, I interviewed Mo3.
Who?
Mo3.
I don't know who that is.
Accused of gunning down a man outside of a Dallas grocery store. James Browning Jr. was shot and killed around 11:30 at the Dixon Grocery in South Dallas. Police say that the gunman pulled up while Browning was in front of the store and started shooting, leaving dozens of shell casings behind. Browning made it inside the store but died. Right now, no word on a motive.
A Dallas rapper was murdered outside of his car on I-35 near the Dallas Zoo. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
And I'm Heather Hayes. It is a stark example of the city's struggle to control violent crime. Police say the victim, a hip-hop musician named Mo3, was approached by the killer on I-35.
Hold on, yo. Tell them laugh now. Yeah. They jumped up out the way. I got ran down. Come on. Hey, why you gotta come on my shit with this bullshit, man? Man, I'm trying to preview some unreleased music. All right, bro. Nigga, heard
New year, new blessings. You understand me? We made through a hell of a year. You understand? Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, anybody that's goddamn negative, you understand me? Ain't bringing no positive vibe. You know, in the words of Gucci, put their ass in the dirt, nigga. Damn.
You understand me? I want to give a shout out to the Family TV, man, for this exclusive video, man. The Family TV, the creator. You smell me? Appreciate you for that.
Yo, you did.
Fam, we always say revenge don't got no date on it. Well, I guess the police saying the same thing. Here we are again, talking about another well-known rapper based out of Texas, who's been arrested within the last 24 hours of me making this video for murder for hire. Now, the murder he's allegedly accused for orchestrating is for another well-known rapper who we'll later discuss. And this murder took place 5 years ago. Now, at first, we thought this rapper had lost his life while speaking on the phone with this manager on the highway over a female. But the state of Texas believed that's not the case. According to local authorities in this new indictment, they believe retaliation led up to Mo3 losing his life. Diss songs, multiple murders, and most of all, an incident where Yellow Beezy almost lost his life, ironically, on the exit of a highway. Similar story to Mo3. Today we talk about these events in chronological order. We read this new indictment and we see where we stand today, leading to a rapper to be arrested in his mid-30s for a murder 5 years later. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Texas rapper Yellow Beezy, known for his platinum single, That's On Me, with over 300 million views on the remix alone.
That's on me, baby. These niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby.
The Oak Cliff, Texas native was arrested and booked into Dallas County Jail Thursday after a warrant was issued for his arrest, according to Dallas County Jail and court records, for the 2020 murder of fellow Dallas rapper Mo3. When Mo3 came into the rap game, he was known to have a friction between Trap Boy Freddy, who was close friends with Yellow Beezy. Mo3 was known for his freestyling ability, being able to rap and sing at the same time. It's bittersweet to note that his biggest song to date came after his demise, and the track title, Come Outside.
Come outside. Niggas know it's every 9 days.
Now, to give you a better understanding on what Yellow Beezy is charged with, Yellow Beezy real name,
Y'all boys need to start killing each other, man. I swear to God, man. I remember like it was yesterday. That shit was fire. You hear me? You smell me? That shit was so fire. Both of y'all were fire, man. I don't get no good music, but man, one of y'all. That shit crazy. Y'all got to do better, man. At least fake like y'all beefing, bro. On God, for like 10 years. Then act like y'all ain't beefing no more. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but.
Marquise Conway was indicted by a grand jury on March 18, 2025 on a charge of, quote, capital murder while remuneration, end quote. And for those wondering what remuneration means, both compensation, both monetary and non-monetary, that an employee receives for an employer for their work, including salary, bonuses, benefits, and other perks. Basically saying Yellow Beezy paid for the hit, with police connecting 3 murders in a span of 2 years and multiple shootings, having 2 of the 3 murders captured on camera, all because of retaliation. The years in question is 2018 between 2020. Now, Mo3 had a best friend who was a comedian named Rory Pate. Unfortunately, in 2018, he died 2 weeks after he was shot in North Dallas. Rory Lee was wounded in the shooting about 7:50 p.m. September 25, 2018, while sitting in the parking lot of Preston Valley Shopping Center in the 12800 block of Preston Road near LBJ Freeway, according to local authorities. Just a month later, police would say retaliation will come against the then 26-year-old Yellow Beezy. October 2018, he was leaving the strip club Sunday morning at around 3:30 a.m. when a shooter in another vehicle had opened fire on the tollway near Parker Road. Police said the shooter fired over a dozen shots at his G-Wagon, striking Yellow Beezy 3 times.
And no, I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby.
He had one of this summer's hottest hip-hop hits. Now, we have learned that Yellow Beezy is the person shot multiple times on the Sam Rayburn Toll Road this weekend. Our David Goins is live at the local radio station that gave this Dallas rapper his big break with some reaction. David?
Hey there, Maria. We're right in the middle of the afternoon drive time here at K104. Not a typical Monday, far from it, actually. A lot of concern over this bright young talent that many believe was targeted overnight on Saturday. Louisville police don't know that yet, but let's start with the investigation. Louisville police arrived here along the Sam Rayburn Tollway early on Sunday to report of a car shot at multiple times. Inside, they found 26-year-old DeAndre Conway with 3 gunshots. He was taken to the hospital. He is in the hospital tonight recovering. Now, Conway is better known as rapper Yellow Beezy, as we said off the top, who really had a meteoric rise in hip-hop this year, catapulted by opening for Beyonce and Jay-Z when they came to AT&T Stadium last month. Now, today at K104, this is the Dallas station that gave him his start about a year ago. A lot of concern from the Drive Time DJ here today and Dallas pastor Omar Jawar. They spoke about not only this shooting, but the feeling that this rapper may have been targeted simply because he succeeded.
This that moment where it get a little ugly, but at the end of the day, we cannot allow darkness to win. And when you're taking out these small lights that this city needs, man, darkness wins. So that's what this is about, but this is about us saying we can't let it win. Not this time, not today.
Not today.
And that discussion continues here on K104 during the afternoon drive show. Louisville detectives say they do plan to interview Conway at some point as he recovers through the hospital or during the hospital stay and get a sense of what happened. But as of right now, no arrests have been made yet in that shooting. We're live in Dallas. David Goins, Channel 8 News.
Now, thank God, Yellow Beezy survived, and he spoke on that during his Vlad interview. Check out a clip.
When I heard about the situation, the first thing I thought was, we had just did the interview a couple months ago, and you were telling me about the situation with your father, about how he got killed from a shooting incident.
My dad was a dude, he just had haters. He ain't fuck with nobody, but he won't let nobody fuck with him. And he'll beat your ass too, you feel me? He was just one, he was a hood celebrity, you feel me? So, a lot of motherfuckers just hated on him, the way people loved him, the way he carried himself, he had paper too, so, niggas just probably just hated on him, you know what I'm saying? Snuck up on him, killed him.
As this was happening and as you're kind of dealing with the aftermath of it, were you thinking of that at all?
Nah, I ain't think about it like that, but like I said,
Now, during this time, Mo3 was making an even bigger name for himself. after putting subliminals in diss songs towards Yellow Beezy.
Be on that gangster shit, he in the way. Yeah, heard the laws, found them on the interstate. Now demonstrate. Then they go get him.
Now those lyrics didn't age well, but authorities claim retaliation would come yet again in 2019. Another one of Mo3 friends had died in March of 2019. James Browning Jr., just 20 years old, aka Bubba. Now this incident was captured on camera. He was killed outside Dixon grocery store at 3752 Dixon Avenue on a Wednesday night. Police say Bubba was standing outside the store when two men in a white SUV fired weapons, shooting the victim multiple times.
He really didn't know himself. Oh, they were shooting from the other way. He ran right back into the shit. Fuck. Yeah, you see it? He ran right back into the shit. That's why Buddy was hiding right there. Nigga ran right back into it, man. Shit. People hopped out too then. Ooh. Damn. What, they were shooting the wall too?
Riddled with bullet holes. Tonight, neighbors worry about crime after a man was shot and killed outside a southern Dallas grocery store. The gunfire erupted late last night in the neighborhood around Elsie Faye Higgins and Highway 352. News 8's Damon Fernandez is live at Dallas Police Headquarters. Damon, what are the police saying about this?
We know, Chris, right now investigators back here are being very calculated about the information they release about this murder case. It has some neighbors around Dixon Avenue telling me they are very concerned about safety right now.
They was hanging out here, just packed up here. It's crazy.
It was right here outside Dixon Grocery in South Dallas where neighbors say the chaos happened.
All these bullet holes.
This grocery store now covered with bullet holes.
16, 17, this is all them bullets, it's like 20 bullets, man.
After police say some unidentified gunmen shot and killed 20-year-old James Browning Jr. late Wednesday night.
Just sad, it's sad. I knew Bubba real good.
Word about the murder is quickly spreading across this area.
Who would come down here and do that? It's just crazy.
Browning, who neighbors say is popularly known as Bubba, was in the parking lot. Police say two gunmen drove up in a white SUV and began firing shots at him.
What's going through your mind?
I'm scared.
Tamia Hall lives nearby. She's among neighbors feeling on edge knowing Browning's killers haven't been caught.
You know, just walking, catching the bus is kind of scary because it can happen in the daytime.
Police say they don't know what motivated the shooting. Right now, they're combing through the store's surveillance video, but detectives say that's not enough.
We're asking for the public's assistance in providing us with any video that they may have.
I was out here and I had just split like 2-3 minutes before.
Some neighbors say Dixon Grocery has been a nuisance, though signage outside says no loitering. Some homeowners say it happens all the time.
I'm playing the game on my phone and I just feel the walls rattling. Damn.
Antonio Adams says he could hear the gunfire from his home blocks away.
I was like, golly, like it's not even so much a frustration, it's just like sort of getting to the point of being overwhelmed. It's just like, damn, man, another one.
Now at this point, Mo3 was fed up because only you would know from the inside, according to the feds, that he been taking loss after loss. Two close friends in the span of 12 months. So when you get Mo3 on a platform like Vlad TV, and when he get asked about Yellow Beezy, you understand this response.
And at one point, there was some sort of friction between y'all, and he explained it on another interview how it was just some stupid shit that a girl was trying to get in the middle of.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't any kind of real beef. It seemed like the internet was trying to churn to something that it's not.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't no. Nah. Wasn't no beef.
And Yellow Beezy's dope, man. I think, you know, when you see people like you and Yellow Beezy and Go Yayo and everything else like that, I think that you guys are lifting Dallas, you know, just the perception of Dallas a lot. When Yellow Beezy got shot up, what were your thoughts about that?
Shit, I gotta stay out the way.
It's real out here. Shit, niggas get hit up every day out here. Like, it's the world. Like, you know, somebody right now, we talking right now. Somebody right now probably getting shot up right now. Like, shit, you gotta stay out the way, man.
There was a song that you dropped recently, and in the beginning of the intro, it's like a couple people talking, and it mentions you and Yellow Beezy, but I didn't really understand what it meant. Can you explain that?
Yeah, nah, you know, they was misinformed about some rap beef, and I was like, nah, I ain't got no rap beef with nobody. I ain't got no rap beef with no rapper in my city. No rap beef, and they was just all that was just something that they heard, you know. Shit, you know, they not in the streets, so you know, their job is to report like the news, so you know, they just going off what they heard, and, you know, so like, nah, I just cleared it up on my interview when I went up there and talked to them. Like, nah, ain't no rap beef, ain't no problem, man.
Okay. Now, what happened between you and Trap Boy Freddy?
What?
Trap Boy Freddy.
What you mean what happened?
I mean, there was a story that y'all had some sort of situation, and there was supposed to be some surveillance footage. You know, someone getting ran down on the street or something.
Did you see it?
I did not see it.
Oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about, because I don't know about nobody running down no street.
Well, hold on. I'm pulling it up right now.
Pull it up.
Shows some, I'm pulling it up. So I guess he claimed that he ran you down last year, and there's some surveillance footage. And I guess you responded.
Do you see somebody running down the street?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So you're saying that all that is just nonsense?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Internet be reaching. Vlad,
I've had Trap Boy Freddy on my show.
Shout out to all the rappers in my city. We is doing our thing. You get what I'm saying?
Real nigga.
Right.
We ain't talk about all that.
But then on November 11, 2020, in the middle of I-35 in Dallas, police say Yellow Beezy allegedly hired Kewan Dontrell White to kill Mo3 after getting his location from the girl he stayed there the night before, baby father. And knowing that, looking back in 2020, before the arrest came 5 years later in the Yellow Beezy in 2025, the suspect had a chain on that represented the label the Yellow Beezy was signed to.
Yeah, there was some goof ass, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all just want to get on the internet just to post some money, bro. Shit, I would have spent that shit first if I ain't posted that shit. The fuck? Nigga, crazy.
Killing of Dallas rapper Mo3. Court documents show that this man, rapper Yellow Beezy, whose real name is Marquise Conway, is in jail tonight. Conway has been charged for paying money to kill Melvin Noble, who is rapper Mo3. You may remember Mo3 was shot and killed by a gunman who chased him down on 35E near the Dallas Zoo. Police arrested that shooter, Kewan White. That was in 2021.
No cap. I believe that nigga trying to get himself out of the situation, fam. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know niggas, you know how niggas is, fam. Shit, you know. Nigga ain't do that shit, fam. You smell me? Nigga just be reaching, and he trying to get himself out of the situation because it's already out there. People already believe it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, niggas be reaching.
But new documents tonight show that Conway paid White to kill Mo3. Conway now facing that capital murder charge officially for capital murder while remuneration.
Now it's unfortunate that all this went on. Multiple people lost their life in the span of 2 years, and it looked like another person about to lose their life to the system if these allegations are true. The same people might have thought this went away because the shooter was sentenced to 105 months in 2022 in federal prison on a gun crime that was unrelated to this case. So you know, they kept looking into it. But fam, this was the story of a Dallas rapper who gets arrested 5 years later for an incident involving another Dallas rapper on the highway that resulted in him losing his life. The police alleging this was retaliation for this rapper who got arrested less than 24 hours ago for being shot up on the highway. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like the indictment say, this is allegedly. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Allegedly.
It's really valuable to know how your competitors' overall digital